Applejack! I've always wondered, how did you get your hat?
Alright, the first one to empty their apple barrel wins. Ready, set, go! And the winner is Applejack. Aww. Good job, Sugar Cube. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Pa.
Here's your prize. No, you deserve a much bigger reward than for winning that contest at such a young age. Here, take this.
Your hat? Pa, I couldn't.
Don't you worry, Sugar Cube. My head will be just fine without it. You just promise me you'll take care of it.
I will, Pa. I will. I wanted Bobbin for apples at the Ponyville Fair. Really? That's all? Yep, that's all. Applejack, are you crying?
My sincere thanks to Rarity Fangirl for putting together another great comic dub. And just like last time, we have a few of our own thoughts to add on to the subject presented here.
This comic expands upon the most interesting detail we learned about in Applejack's Hot Minute, that she did indeed get her hat by bobbing for apples at the Ponyville Fair. Most fans thought that AJ's father gave her her hat, but this information, if we accept it as canon, would disprove that. This comic, however, shows us a way both ideas can be true. I think that this could very much be the case, as Applejack is shown to take pride in her hat, and since we know she cares about family, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to say that she got her hat from her father and wears it in his memory. Many fans of the community have created stories and headcanons about Applejack's parents, although if this story in the comic was indeed true, then how would it affect those ideas? For me personally, I would love to see the show staff at least go into the backstory of what it was like when Applejack's parents were still around, but I'm pretty sure they won't do that for obvious reasons. Perhaps the IDW comics will go into this, since they have covered more darker and mature concepts before. What do you think, Dr. Wolf?
Well, I'm sure that most every fan of MLP would enjoy seeing Applejack's backstory. I mean, one of the earliest videos I created for this channel was all about how Applejack's tragedy became part of her greatest strength. I honestly believe that she has become such a wise and inspiring example because of these hardships in her youth. And part of me would like the writers to tackle this subject in the show someday. It might be difficult to present it in a way that children would understand, but I know the MLP staff have exceeded our expectations many times before. However, there is another part of me that actually does prefer that such mysteries never be fully answered. One of the greatest strengths of the Brony community is to come up with all kinds of wonderful theories and headcanons that inspire and uplift, whether through stories, artwork, music, animation, or comics. We can interpret these characters in so many ways because these elements have been left so open-ended on the show itself. So yes, it would be interesting to see the writers tackle this subject. But in the meantime, I'm still going to enjoy all these fan creations that fill the gaps, so to speak. What do you think? Do the ideas presented in this comic make you feel any differently about Applejack? Would you want to see the writers bring this possible story element to life someday? Or could it be for the better if such heavy-handed subjects be kept in the community to interpret however we see fit? We would like to hear your thoughts on these questions, and here's looking forward to even more intriguing story elements in the future. I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.